Hello, welcome to another Daily Nostalgia Show. I got a fantastic episode for you. Today is the brand new Daily Nostalgia Show. I said today is the brand new Daily Nostalgia Show. Sorry, a little technical difficulty there. But I got a fantastic show for you. Lots of new categories, lots of new things. So it's going to be an excellent episode, so I hope you sit back and watch it. Without further ado, let's check out Retro Latest News.
Retro Latest News.
8BitDo is releasing, or actually they have released their mechanical keyboards, which are pretty awesome. 8BitDo has mechanical keyboards with Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz USB-C swappable game keyboard, with 87 keys, dual super programmable buttons for Windows and Android. So as you can see, those are the programmable buttons below there, like a giant mouse. And it's on sale, like I said, for $89. So there is the Famicom version, so you are saving 10%, and there is the North American Nintendo NES version. So if you need a mechanical keyboard, 8BitDo has got you covered, so pretty awesome. Number 2, the Evercade. Evercade is releasing the Pico Collection 4. So it's up for pre-order February 29th, 2024, and will ship in April. I have to collect the other Pico Interactives. Let's check out the video here. Let's see what it says. Introducing 64-bit gaming on the Evercade. Brought to you by Pico. So pretty awesome. Glover 64-bit from the 64. Risky Woods. Target Renegade, Zero Tolerance Underground, Mermaids of Atlantis, which is a NES game. I remember that one, it's kind of a rare one. Street Racer, didn't play that. Skulljagger, never played that either. Star X, I don't even know what that one was. Looks like a Star Fox and the Fidgets. And Bad Street Brawler, what's the NES game. So, available, like I said, in April 2024. February 29th is the pre-order date, so pretty awesome. And they're getting quality of life improvements for Glover. So pretty awesome. Definitely awesome. Analog Pocket is getting new arcade cores. So Asteroids Deluxe, Dig Dug 2, Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr., Mappy, Mario Bros, Motos, and Tower of Druga. So that is pretty awesome. Love the Analog Pocket. Brought to the Analog Pocket by Obsidian.dev. Go search it and you can find the core. So pretty awesome. Anyways, that is it for Retro Latest News.
We'll be back after these unsponsored messages.
The Top Gun video game by Konami is approaching at Mach 2. Cruise through the Top Gun video game and you may land on the aircraft carrier, the USS Intrepid.
Enter the magical world of McDonaldland on the Nintendo Entertainment System and on the Game Boy. One cool game, two cool kids.
Now back to the show.
Welcome to A Lot to Unbox.
Okay, so the first thing that I got for the month of February. I'll start off with the figures because they're easy to check out. But that is the Turtles of Grayskull He-Man. So I'm not crazy about these figures, but did get one in. And this is the He-Man Turtles of Grayskull. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Masters of the Universe crossover. So I'm kind of torn on these. I'm not sure if I like them or hate them. But interesting. It's different He-Man than we've ever seen. So that is interesting. And another Turtles of Grayskull, which is a cross between the Mousers and Trapjaw. So there it is. There is the Mouse Trapjaw, which is interesting. Kind of like it, kind of hate it. Like I said, about all these figures. I'm kind of curious to see what Skeletor will look like. So I'm not collecting them all, I don't think, because I'm not really that impressed with them. But did get a few. And let's see what else we're going to see here. We will check out the games that I picked up. or games that came in, picked up. And the first one is It'll Do 2. So It'll Do 2. Supposedly this had like a little trouble pass, got pulled from the eShop, and whatever troubles they had with the developer and something or so on, they fixed it and they relaunched it. So this is the plus version. So I believe this is the relaunched version, and they may have fixed the loading times and such. That's what I heard. So there's It'll Do 2. It's kind of like a Legend of Zelda type game. Death or Treat. So this looks interesting. This is for the Halloween special. It was supposed to be last Halloween, but didn't make it in time. Didn't even get it, so it'll be for this Halloween. So we still have a little while for that. This one is Veteran Edition Strife. So this looks interesting. I'm not sure what type of game this is, so we'll have to check it out. I heard it's good though, for retro gamers. So let me know if you played this game. It's called Veteran Edition Strife. So I'm not sure about it. We'll dig into that. Hammer Watch 2. So this one looks interesting. Kind of looks like a 4-player gauntlet type game. So it looks interesting. Cathedral, another retro premium edition game. So Cathedral, let me know if you played this. Looks like a platforming type game. Looks pretty interesting actually. Looks pretty awesome. I'll put the box up on the screen, and we'll check that out. Probably has a lot of extras in there, so that's pretty awesome. I really like these premium edition games. They do a fantastic job at a fantastic price. This one I did pay for. And here is Heroland. Like, I picked it up. Looks interesting. Some kind of RPG, sorta. So it looks pretty interesting. The price was right. It was only $20, I believe. So we will see if this is any good. Let me know if you played any of these games that I've listed so far. And oh, one more figure. New Eternia, Masters of the Universe Zodiac. So that's pretty awesome. Nothing like a little Zodiac action. Because I think I don't even own a Zodiac at all. So this is my first Zodiac. Never owned a Zodiac. Now all I need is his Enforcer chair. So pretty awesome. And we are going to start, or I'm going to start covering some tech stuff around the house that you can use. And I've been really training really hard, working out, trying to get in shape, wrestling shape. So I found this portable blender. So this is pretty awesome. So we'll check that out. And this is from, what company is this? It was from Amazon, but it's called Rojas, or ROHS, and I guess it just doesn't stand for Rojas, just Rojas. So anyways, it's a USB powered blender that you can take on the go, drink it, and put bananas or whatever they're in there and blend it up with your shakes. So this is pretty awesome. Can't wait to see this. We'll check that out, see if it's really good. And for last, for tech around the house kind of things, not really a tech thing, but the Dunama pillow. So this is a foam pillow. It's a memory foam pillow, and it's supposed to be really good for people who snore, especially, I think. So that is awesome, because I do snore here and there a little bit. So this will be nice and comfortable, hopefully. And it's a memory foam pillow, so that should be awesome. We'll check that out. Onama memory foam pillow. So memory foam, ultra soft, ergonomic, and breathable. So just a nice pillow. We'll check it out. This is Donama. This is also from Amazon. And let's see here. Here is the memory foam pillow, and like I said, I'll have to test this one out, let it do its expanding, getting out of the package that it was wrapped up so tightly in, and I will get back to you on how soft this Donama memory foam pillow is. So pretty awesome, just like a butterfly almost. Let's see, like that. Cool little blender that you can take with you to the gym or whatever. And oh, it's even got LEDs. That is pretty cool. That is going to be awesome. I definitely need that for my shakes. What is this then? The lid's on it. What is in here? It feels like another lid of some sorts. It's a lid. I don't know where it goes yet, but it's a lid.
And it goes down where this is when you're done blending.
We'd unscrew this and replace it with this, I'm guessing. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know why you would do that, but maybe you could use it. Pour the liquid out, pour it in there, and carry it with you. So pretty awesome. Definitely like this, and there's, like I said, a bunch of these different ones on Amazon. Next on the list here is the Heroland Knowable Edition. So journey to Heroland, an amazing adventure theme park where anyone can explore dungeons, fight monsters, and become a legendary hero except you. You're a tour guide. Okay, I didn't read it really. Hope over 20 quirky guests complete their unique quests, customize your parties and their strategies to survive, discover the dark mysteries behind the island origins, take a nostalgic trip through the vibrant 2D world inspired by the 16-bit era of RPGs. Meet and defeat dozens of colorful mascot co-workers just as they slay their job. So it was open box already. It wasn't really open though. So this is a little pouch for your, I guess, Nintendo Switch. So welcome to Heroland. Kind of a cute creature there. As you can see, it was $20 at the game shop downstairs. If you haven't been there, it's a fantastic store in San Jose. And I'll put a link in the description. So definitely a pretty cool place to go. Anthony's got a great store. Here's the game. Here is some kind of little cards if you want to build those. I guess they're those like foldable character cards. Punch out characters and kind of diorama looks like. And the one-way ticket to adventure, the park map and visitor's guide. So it does got a map here, visitor's guide. And here is the land of, let's get it in the picture here. Here is the map of Heroland. So basically you are a tour guide, which is interesting. So that's an interesting take and probably going to be fun. And then mascots and a little bit of tips and tricks and things, I guess. So pretty interesting. So here is Cathedral for the Nintendo Switch Premium Edition games. So they do a fantastic job with their packaging and everything. So let's open it up and check it out. That beautiful packaging. They do a great job on the packaging alone. And Cathedral. Unravel the secrets of your past. Beautiful pixelated artwork. A massive handcrafted world. Old school challenge. Treacherous bosses. Guards. Treasures. So pretty interesting. And let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, it's packed too. I can see it's packed with stuff. So we got the game, where they always get these cool sleeves. We'll open that up. Premium Edition Cathedral hand-drawn game guide. Well, that's awesome. Oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? I wonder if they hired that person who did the Metroid one and they got canceled because it looks similar to the artwork. I am really curious on that. There was an unofficial Metroid that someone was trying to sell, and it was fantastic, and they launched it online for everybody to download if they could get hold of it, and I have it. Because they couldn't sell it after all because Nintendo shut it down. But this looks very similar to their artwork. And pretty awesome little hand-drawn book here. So I'm really curious myself. I don't know the person's name, unfortunately, so I'll have to look it up later. Game and drawn by Philip Summers. So let me know if anyone knows if this is the same person who did the other ones. They did a Metroid and a Legend of Zelda, I believe, both. So fantastic. That is awesome. The game guide there. I love these premium edition packages. Here is the music soundtrack with the full jewel case. So that is pretty awesome. Anything else in there? Nothing else, which is doesn't matter because you get some awesome stuff. How many songs are there? 25 on disc 1. There's 2 discs. And 24 on the other. Total of both discs is 1 hour and 27 minutes. So pretty awesome. I love the artwork on that jewel case there. So that is awesome. And like I said, the cool book. And let's check out this real fast here. That is really awesome. Kind of got a little shiny look to it. Love the back. And let's slip it out of there. Watch this be sealed too. I have to do it again. I love how they do this. You do this. I got this little slip case on here. Here's Cathedral. Premium edition games are awesome. And same thing we read. Old School Challenge, Treacherous Bosses, Guard Treasure. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing Cathedral. But pretty awesome. Let's just see here. It's kind of like that Nintendo NES slide case thing going on there. So pretty awesome.
I got it for $4 at Kohl's, so it was a discount, big discount. So definitely, if you're looking for Master Zebra characters, check Kohl's, or Ross actually, I'm sorry. I know they're Ross.
So there is Zodiac, and I'm not going to open it up right now, but I'll show it off here. So there is Zodiac. Trap Jaw, I'm not going to pull it out. Well, Mouse Jaw they call it because it is a Mauser there, as you can see. This is the extra piece to build the other figure when you get it all. And you get Mouse Jaw there. I believe that's the extra piece. So pretty interesting character. It looks okay. Let me know what you think of these crossover. But there is Mouse Jaw. Last but not least, here is He-Man, Turtles of Grayskull. So he is mutated, I guess. We'll pull him out of there. It comes to the comic also. This is Turtles of Grayskull comic by The Power of Pizza. Okay. Interesting. Let's take this little card out of the way. Of the articulated figures. The comic's actually drawn pretty well, actually. So I'm pretty impressed with whoever drew the comic for this. They went all out in the details. Pretty nice, actually. It's actually got quite a big story, so I may have to check that out. Let's pull out He-Man. I won't take him out of his packaging. Here is the He-Man for Turtles of Grayskull. He doesn't have his power sword. He has like a barbaric club. And he looks very barbaric. And it's got green veins. So he must be mutagen man. So, I'm not sure. Is he more like Savage He-Man in this episode, in this cartoon? I'm not sure, because he looks more savage. So anyways, that is the Turtles of Grayskull He-Man.
We'll be back after these unsponsored messages.
Retro. The Handheld Gamer's Retro Pop Fan Club. Subscribe to the channel and become a member today.
New Super Mario Bros. Mario and Princess Bubble Baths and Shampoos from Revlon.
Now back to the show.
Now let's check out I Mean to Be Punny.
I mean to be punny.
Now, I'm telling you, Peg, I want you to put something in that oven. Either food or my head.
Shut up, fool!
Now to a bizarre scene caught on camera in Nebraska. This one's no bull. Police pulled over a driver after seeing him driving down the interstate like this. That is a real-life bull. The bull's name's Howdy Doody. Okay, that's the bull's name. Howdy Doody. In the passenger seat. Yes, this is real. As you can see, the bull couldn't exactly fit in the car, so half the roof and the windshield was removed to accommodate the bull's shoulders, head, horns. Officers say
I on this one.
Where was that?
Ticket.
This is in Nebraska.
That's not Texas.
They gave him a citation. Told him not to move the bull in his car anymore.
Not to move.
Now that's El Jefe right there.
Come on now.
Look at it. Look at it.
Come on.
Calm down, diddly 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 diddly. They did their best.
Do you remember this? I want to know. Do you remember this? I want to know.
Do you know what game this is? If you do, you might be retro.
Test your knowledge with this retro video game trivia.
Originally given the Japanese title Puckman, what 1980s arcade game was inducted into the Guinness Book of Records as the most successful coin-operated game in 2005? Is it Space Invaders, Frogger, or Pac-Man? The answer is C, Pac-Man.
Did you remember that? I want to know. Do you remember that? Now on with the show.
Story time. True funny stories.
I figured I'd finish it off with a true story. One time I had a nightmare that I was a giant Pez candy dispenser. And the problem was I had no arms, no legs, nothing. I just had a Pez candy dispenser and a human head. So anyways, in my dream, I started screaming for help. But the problem is, every time I scream for help, a piece of candy comes up through my neck and out my mouth. So I'm spitting these candies across the room, so I cannot yell help. Every time I try, another piece of candy flies out of my mouth and shoots across the room. So after about 5 or 6 times of spitting this candy out of my mouth across the room trying to yell for help, I finally wake up out of my nightmare. And the worst part about the dream was when I woke up, my neck hurt. Anyways, that is it for this episode. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the new show, the new format. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share it with a friend. It helps me out greatly. The more sharing we get, the more followers we get, the better it is. The more interactions we get, and the bigger the show gets. So anyways, that is it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one.
Thanks for watching.